uncensored truth right here on ISBC Truth Channel with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
Sister Smith Baby.
Sister Smith Baby. And if you are new to this channel, just stumble across the channel if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells as well. Let's see what else. Hit that like button as well. You know what I'm saying? You're tuned into the Sunday night ISBC Truth podcast. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Episode with a 22. Yeah, 22. So 22. We got some Cardi B for you. We got some, well, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. We got, well, what's the first one we got, Sister Smith?
Cardi B.
Cardi B. Let's see what's going on with Cardi B, Sister Smith.
Okay. Cardi B is going viral. Fans say she's blasting Christianity, disrespecting Jesus in pictures.
Now, she's not disrespecting Jesus. She is letting you know symbolically what she have done for herself. You know, kind of like a lot of other rappers who got that dagger or that knife tattooed in their forehead. It represents crucifixion. You know how Tupac made a video, Cry For Me Now, and he was on the cross? You know what I'm saying? Nas made another video. Nas made a video with him on the cross. You can hate me now. You know what I'm saying? The same way Cardi B is doing this, she's doing this symbolically letting you know that she sold her soul. Because, let's see, what does the cross represent? The cross represents Christianity. It don't represent Christians. In the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 6, Acts chapter 1 verse 6 tells us that the disciples were first called Christians in Antioch. To be called a Christian, it was like a slur. It was like them throwing shade on us. You know what I'm saying? Either you are a follower of Christ or you're not. Christianity is the one that made up that Christian stuff. You understand? Christianity is the one that made up that Christian stuff. Christ just means to be set apart. Christ means anointed one, an enlightened one. That's what Christ means. So when you see Cardi B with these crosses, letting you know that she passed her soul through the fire of Moloch and her master is the Romans. Because the cross represents, that's the Romans' capital punishment. If you do your research on the Romans, you would know that their capital punishment is crucifixion. That's their capital punishment. You know what I'm saying? So, this just letting you know who is in control of Cardi B. It is the Romans. Cardi B is not in control of herself. Nor is, you know what I'm saying, she's in control of her kids. Her kids, the Romans is in control of her kids. Romans is in control of her husband as well. So that's all this is. But my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. So when they see things like this, they say, oh, she's blasting Jesus. His name is not Jesus. See, Jesus is the patriarch of the Christianity and the Romans, because Jesus is that Rodrigo Cedric Borgia blue-eyed devil. But Yeshua Christ is our Messiah. Yeshua is the Messiah of the Bible, not Rodrigo Cedric Borgia, not Jesus. See, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So when they see things like this, they take it for face value and they think it is what it is. Go ahead, Sister Smith.
Cardi B is known for doing any and everything for attention.
Any and everything for attention. Go ahead.
But she may have gone too far recently yesterday. The beautiful female rapper posed rappers making obscene gestures while wearing colorful crosses in her hair.
It's just letting you know that she have crucified herself. She have been crucified. She have sold her soul. That's what it's that's what she's doing symbolically. Go ahead.
The cross holds a special place in the hearts of billions of Christians around the world. It represents the power and crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
The cross don't represent that. You know what I'm saying? Because the book of Acts says Christ was hung on a tree, not a cross. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 64 says, we shall be scattered into all the nations, and there we shall serve other gods, neither us nor our forefathers have known, even wood and stone. Wood is the cross, which is Christianity, and stone is the Kaaba stone over in Mecca. The two biggest religions that the Negroes will be following in these last days is Christianity, that cross, and that rock, Islam. You understand? So when you hear about Cardi is making fun of Jesus, Jesus is not our Messiah. Yeshua is. Go ahead.
So Cardi fans were horrified when they saw the singer posing in a very scandalous way with crosses painted in her hair, and she even put out her middle finger in one of the images. Many of Cardi's Christian fans were outraged, with many calling her disrespectful and others claiming that she's pushing an anti-Christian or possibly even satanic message.
It definitely is a satanic message, because Jesus is Romans. That's the Romans. Revelation chapter 1 verse 14, Revelation chapter 1 verse 1 says the revealing of, well, you know, it says Jesus Christ, but it's really Yeshua Christ, because there was no letter J before the 1500s. So it can't be J. His name is Yeshua. In the book of Hosea chapter 2:16, you'll find that out. But yeah, it is demonic. It definitely is. And what type of demonic is it? Well, I'll tell you what type of demonic is it. It's her letting her people know that, listen, I'm obeying. I'm submitting. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Just don't take my money away from me. That's what she's saying to the elites. Go ahead.
Recognized by Forbes as one of the most influential female rappers of all times, Cardi B holds various records among women in hip-hop. She is the female rapper with the most #1 single, 5, on the Billboard Hot 100, the only to achieve multiple solo #1, and the only to earn #1 in 2 decades, 2010 and 2020 on the chart. She is also the female rapper with the most diamond certified songs, 3 by the RIAA, the highest certified female rapper in all times on their top artist digital single ranking, and has 100 million certified units, albums, and songs. So in the U.S. alone, additionally, she is the female rapper with the most songs with a...
Yeah, we don't want to hear about her escalades.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? All we want to know, is, you know what I'm saying? I know the people want to know is, what was she doing? What was this? Well, this was her letting her people know that she's willing to do whatever it takes to sell her butt for $1.
Well, that's what this is.
That's what she's doing. Don't think, to all you blacks out there, you are not Christianity. You are not Christians, but you are followers of Christ. If you're following Christ, then you're followers of Christ. Because Christ's disciples was called Christ's disciples. Christ's disciples was not called Christians until the people in Antioch seen his disciples coming and they said, "Oh Lord, here come them Christians." It was like they made it like it was an insult to, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't want to hear the truth. That's why they called us Christian. Oh, here come them Christian. It's kind of like when you see the Jehovah's Witness women walking down your block about to come to your door. What do? Oh Lord, lock the door, turn up the lights. Here come the Jehovah's Witnesses. Mm-hmm. That's how it was with the disciples in Antioch. So, you know what I'm saying? Either you are a follower of Christ or you're not. You know what I'm saying? We got to set the record straight here. Don't be confused and don't be ignorant to the truth. All right. We got that one. That was Cardi B. You're tuned into the ISBC Truth Channel. Right here. Truth Podcast with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Sister Smith. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Hit that like button as well. You know what I'm saying? And, Sister Smith?
Yes.
Did you see me moving?
Yes, I see you moving.
Okay, all right. All right, so let's go.
I see your hair, the Miee tree is not showing that much.
Oh, it's not?
No. Now it is when you lean your head down.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, people, so let me back up a little bit. How about now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, that's where that was a little bit too close. All right, so what we are going to do now is go to the next report, people.
Okay, just a minute. We going into Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, Lord. Amen. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with Jamie Foxx.
Okay. Jamie Foxx rep shuts down COVID vaccine rumors.
Why ain't Jamie... Wait a minute, hold on. Why is everybody speaking for Jamie Foxx? Why we have not heard a verbal conversation from Jamie Foxx yet?
Right.
We have not heard Jamie Foxx say nothing. Now his rep is speaking for him. Go ahead.
A rep for Jamie Foxx has shot down reports that Fox's ongoing health issue stems from a COVID vaccination he was forced to get for a movie. Rumors swell that after getting the vaccine, Foxx suffered a blood clot, leaving him partially blind and paralyzed. But Fox issues a statement to NBC News calling the source's account completely inaccurate.
So Fox said this?
Mm-hmm.
What? Jamie Foxx.
Wait a minute, let me go back.
So Jamie Foxx.
Yes, say, but Jamie Foxx's representation.
Oh, representative. Okay. Go ahead.
Issued it. Okay. The news of Fox's illness was shared on Instagram by his daughter, Karina Fox. At the time, she wrote that her father experienced a medical complication yesterday in the Instagram post. Rumors then circulated that his health had taken a wait a minute, I can't.
Make sure you guys hit that like button, people. Hit that like button.
No sensitive and that his family was saying their goodbyes. That Prosper,
Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button, people. Go ahead.
That Prosper, his daughter, Karina Fox, 29, to speak out on May 12th. Sad to see how the media runs wild. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks, recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Thanks for everyone's players concerns and support. And she shared in a Instagram story, we have an exciting work announcement coming next week too.
And we ain't never heard that announcement. So she's a liar. So his daughter is a liar. Because after she made this announcement, she said, we have an exciting new business announcement to make next week. That next week is been and gone. It's next month now.
Yep.
So we know that his daughter is a liar. We know that Jamie Foxx is a liar because Jamie Foxx did not clear up the rumors that his daughter said that he was playing with for. We didn't hear Jamie Foxx clearing up that. We didn't hear Jamie Foxx clearing up the announcement that was supposed to be that week. So Jamie Foxx is a liar, and his daughter is a liar, and his representation is a liar. By this point in time, if anybody is supporting Jamie Foxx, they need their ever-loving you know what kicked. Why? Because why are you going to get behind and support somebody that is lying to you? Lord, Lord, Lord. That was it for that?
That's it.
There you go. That's a Jamie Foxx announcement, people. You see me, Sister Smith?
Yes, I see you.
Okay. All right. So, huh?
Oh, I was going to say the next one.
Okay, what's the next one?
The next one, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. So the next one is Lil Wayne, people. Let's see what's going on with Lil Wayne. Go ahead.
Okay. Lil Wayne can't remember lyrics of his own songs with an S on the end.
Can you blame him? I mean, this is what happens when you smoke yourself stupid.
Yeah.
When you are going off the lean, going off all of the weed in this dispensary and all of the heroin you can take, this is what happens. You smoke yourself stupid. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, Lil Wayne need to go somewhere and crawl in a hole. Go ahead.
Lil Wayne admits that he finds it hard to remember the lyrics to his own songs after suffering memory loss. I don't know that Carter 3, the Carter 2, that Carter 1, from the Carter.
I tell you what, Sister Smith, that right there, that statement right there they should plaster that statement on billboards everywhere, right next to a weed plant.
Yeah.
They should have the weed plant right next to his statement. His statement in his face and a weed plant right next to that. And that should be on billboards all across the world.
That's a good idea.
And that should tell you that drugs are bad. Just look at Lil Wayne. Drugs are bad. It doesn't matter which one you're taking, whether it's weed, heroin, or whatever. Drugs are bad. Go ahead.
And that just my God honest truth. And that's just my God's honest truth. You could lie. You could ask me about such and such songs. I wouldn't even know what we are talking about. The rapper said he barely remembers the Carter 3 one of his most iconic release. That how much I don't know. That's how much I don't know. Weezy explained, I work every day, bruh.
He said he smoked every day? Yeah, he smokes. He didn't mean to say work. He meant to say he smokes every day. He said he shoots up every day. He puts a needle in his arm every day. Go ahead.
Every single day. And also, I always look at it as the curse part of the gift of the curse. He added, I believe that God blessed me with this amazing mind, but would not give me an amazing memory to remember this amazing shit.
Lil Wayne, do not include the Most High God with your foolishness. Because the Most High God do not condone you doing heroin. You know what I'm saying? The Most High God do not condone all of your songs. Do you think the Most High God will condone that you made a song, I wish I can sleep with every girl in the world? Do you think that? Do you think that all of the other songs that you done made that's supposed to be iconic, do you think the Most High God would have endorsed that? So don't put the Most High God in your mind. Put your God in your mind, which is Lucifer. Go ahead.
He told the Rolling Stones, Weezy had suffered seizures for approximately a decade. Could they be the cause of his memory loss?
No.
That's it.
I tell you what it is that's the cause of his memory loss. It's heroin. Heroin, that's syrup, weed, and pills, and whatever else he's taken in his esophagus. That is the cause of his memory loss. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Instead of T.I. doing Crime Stopper commercials, Lil Wayne should be doing drug prevention commercials. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy to start in a drug prevention commercial. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, we had it was a frying pan, and the frying pan was frying, and there was an egg that came into the screen and said, "This is your brain," and then it cracked it, and the egg went into the frying pan and said, "This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?" In Lil Wayne's case, they should say, "This is your brain," and it just should be just a picture of Lil Wayne. And then when you go and give a close-up of Lil Wayne and say, "This is your brain on drugs," any questions? Because the man looks sick. The man looks sick. He looks worse than George Michael when he was at his worst during him having AIDS. Anyway, there you have it, people. It's Lil Wayne. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. You are tuned into the ISBC Truth podcast show every Thursday night and Sunday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Sister Smith. What we got next, Sister Smith?
We got Joslyn won fight against Amber Rose on College Hill. Smashed Amber Rose's head through window.
Lord. Joslyn and Amber Rose. Let's go ahead and hear this one.
Okay. On the current episode of College Hill on BET, Amber Rose and Jocelyn Hernandez got into a pretty big fight, and BET refused to air the full video of the violence encounter. In the show, Jocelyn called out Amber for allegedly wanting to be white. Amber, enlarged by the comment, walked over to Joslyn and stated, swinging, that when the camera cut off,
let me tell you something.
So what?
These two women, I know Amber Rose is a mother. I don't know about Joslyn. But I know Amber Rose is a mother.
Yeah, Joslyn is too.
Okay. Amber Rose and Joslyn, they both mothers. They both got kids. They both should be over the age of 30, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they both over the age of 30. And this is how they act. This is how they act. They got baby daddies, but no steady husband. Anybody in 2023 is looking to follow these two dingbats, I need your ever-loving you-know-what kicked. Go ahead.
So what happened during the fight? Fans who watched the show believe that since Amber got the first punch in, that she won. But media, the outspoke of two separate celebrity cast members who were there, and they explained that while Amber may have gotten in the first hit, it was Joslyn who won the fight, and in pretty brutal fashion. One cast member told Media Takeout that after the first hit, Joslyn took over and smashed Amber Rose's head through a glass window in the classroom. The cast members explained Joslyn grabbed Amber and flung her back, and then started banging her head on the glass window. It broke. We're told that producers and cast members suspected that Amber may have been seriously injured, and she was quickly whisked off, where she put in an ambulance and taken to a local hospital for treatment. So why didn't BET show the full fight footage, which would have been explosive? Another cast member told Media Takeout it was a serious issue.
Yes, exactly. Why didn't BET show the full thing? Because there can be lawsuits involved. There could be FCC fines involved as well. So you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure somebody got the footage and it's going to come out somewhere on somebody's social media. But that's the ratings. That people love fights. Oh, people love our own people fighting each other. Our own people fighting each other. Over what? Two baby mamas, well, multiple baby mamas, because they got more than one damn baby daddy. Amber Rose's, you know what I'm saying, baby daddy is with now Cher, which is 76 years old. So Amber Rose's baby daddy moved on. Lord, Lord, Lord. There you have it, people. Amber Rose and Joslyn fighting, and this is what the people want to see.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
This is what the people want to see. While you guys are being distracted with this fighting, they are bringing in a mode of government right up under your nose. And by the time you wake up and see it, it's going to be too late. You ain't got no choice but to comply. All right. Got that one. What's the next one, babe?
I don't know.
Make sure you guys hit that like button. You're tuned into the ISBC Truth podcast every Thursday night and Sunday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I know.
Right here on ISBC Truth. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel.
YFN Lucci attorney confirms Puerto Rico plea deal offer.
Okay. YFN Lucci attorney confirms
Rico
plea deal offer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Well, we're going to do that one by itself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What's the next one?
I don't think
that was it? Oh, okay. All right. That's the show, people. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget, if you want the t-shirts, we got the Illuminati Radio t-shirts. Illuminati Radio t-shirts. You want to get yours? Send a request to Charlotte Smith 11444@gmail.com. You want to get your Illuminati Radio t-shirts? Just simply send a request to Charlotte Smith 11444@gmail.com. And we will rush your shirt out to you immediately. If you want to tune into the Bible study classes, we got Bible study classes every night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's every night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the search, and go to that Illuminati Radio page and hit that follow button while you're over there, and you can tune in to our Bible study classes. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby. Do you have any last words, Sister Smith?
No. Thank everyone for being with us, and have a blessed night.
Have a blessed night, everybody. Have a blessed night. We will see you guys tomorrow for the Bible study class. We'll see you guys we'll see you guys Thursday for the next ISBC Truth podcast show. La 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 la. Sister Smith?
Yes?
Hit that right white round button for me.
Okay.
Amen, 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 amen. Hit that white round button for me.